this year. Payoff pitch to Lindor. Quick. Better get back in the box, especially with 2 strikes.
To keep getting better, to keep competing, to keep thinking about it.
23.
So
23.
New York, were you Mets or Yankees at that time? The Soler home run, the difference here as Nito is
with that 4-seam fastball.
just in terms of the roster rules and regulations. Nice job. The Mets have their home opener. And later in the game, we'll clip some of that stuff off and be able to hear some of that for you. Called strike 3. Second caught stealing for Fortes. 0-2 pitch is in there for. Ball and 2 strikes to Jose Miranda. That kind of like that. And for Minnesota, their first,
like Jacob Stallings did for Sandy last night.
I'll use that, and also a really good changeup. He's right up there with him. But last year had a real good year at third base.
Called strike. And right now the Marlins have 3 with Braxton Garrett.
Right.
Picking up the slack with Pache leading off of second. And there's Michael Conforto, who was out of the game dealing with an injury last year.
There's ball. The changeup is a lot better. Your slider, your secondary pitches are a lot better.
There's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Called strike. Elevates it.
He's not someone that doubles up too many times with his changeup. There's
a 2-2 here to Crawford.
Slider to that back foot of the right-handed batter. Strikes ratio not all that great here so far.
98, 2 outs and 2 on. Scoreless game, bottom of the second. And a swing.
The last couple of days.
Called strike. Waved at and missed. 2 strikes to Arias, who struck out his first time up. Cut on 20. And losing that inning, that moment, that way that it ended, all of that. The paternity list, the Cubs had to make a decision, and Luis Torrens was DFA. And some striking. 4-1 to this point. And a swing. 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Look, quick pitch there and a half. Swing and a miss.
Jesus himself. You create longer innings, more pitches.
Starting pitchers will pitch them inside aggressively.
Pitching staff. But certainly a tough Diamondbacks lineup.
Grown too for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Schumacher and Mel Stoudemire Jr. maneuver through the third time through.
Top of this lineup for the Diamondbacks.
Nicely inside to the right. He doesn't go away too often. You have to set up some of your sliders. You have to set up the changeup.
How about
young team? But the Marlins should win at least 2 out of 3. Might come in, but
froze him.
Says, or hey, a fastball in, it sets me up something away.
What's your favorite book? And he said anything military. Wow. So that's where that conversation went.
How far he stands away, and look how much of a plate that he has to cover, and he doesn't step on it.
Luzaardo deals an 0-2 pitch and registers developing for the last couple of years. And Fortes getting another look today, and so
very closely as far as the pitch counts are concerned.
Good pitch.
They slug.
But that was their first in 5 games. For Luzaardo, down to 3 on the pitch clock, and here it comes. Called strike 3. Bump it up another half game. Called strike 3. And
tries to swing the bat.
Did he go?
The hotel today about 2:30, headed to the ballpark. big smile on his. Wow.
Yeah.
The pitch.
Right.
And really handled the ball at the top of the strike zone.
And so Wallach into scoring position for Neto. 1-2 pitch. There's a swing.
Or he can bury another breaking ball.
He swings and misses. I mean, listen, we were talking about Birdie and Soler. Could be the guy in the box, although base category. But Bob Melvin, second year at the helm with San Diego. There you go. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luzarsdo strikes.
San Diego 1-5 against LA.
Another 3 of the first 4 batters in the 3-2 pitch coming. And a punch out. 1-2 pitch. And a called strike 3.
6 innings twice. DRA's been about mid-3s.
Kwan just starting his big league career. Called strike 3. 1 for 2 with a strikeout career against Luzarsdo. Back in his A's days. Gets 5. 3 back of the Atlanta Braves, who take on the Mets tonight. There's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Drew Waters. And buckled him. Was down and in. Witt lined it foul. And then he into a double play. Yeah, tricky. Goes to the quick pitch there. Breakdown of the pitches so far. And a wide. Career high 20 homers, 83 RBIs last year.
Because that's what it sounded like.
I have no idea what that was, but I heard it too.
Parkland, so the family's always at the ballpark when he starts at home.
And this would be a good opportunity for a changeup away, but it looks like he's going back inside.
And he
great pitch away. That ball.
3-2.
Helped him a lot at the dish. And he's gone.
This season has not missed a single start of his, not just at home, but
little spins. Just kind of trusts that Garrett Cooper will catch it. Ball steady. The Cardinals.
Hit. Wow, strike 3. Still just 1 base runner
to the World Series. Yes. Good, but the defensive metrics are one of the best.
And Joe.
Quirky, I'll give you quirky though. I'm sure you figured that one out. Reps not completely. Think he got that one?
He had some kind of hookup over there.
Or Chevy, I guess it were. Ball and 2 strikes. And Luzarsdo. Cut and a miss.
Down and in with a breaking ball. 3 different ways. They went down with a breaking ball.
Strikeout percentage, opponent OPS, and chase rate all tops in the big leagues.
And we talked about Arise being named to the All-Star game as a starter for the Nationals.
Season average 60%, so a great day in that regard, and the first nickname. But Luzarsdo there, real nice.
Stuff, just keep this team in the ball game, and we'll do something. Obviously,
you know, you had that one.
It was just I just didn't have it that day, and I knew the bullpen wasn't.
1-2, and another game.
I would say
twist it the other way almost. That's her first day in TV.
All right,
nice. All right,
beautiful thing. I love that. For Sandy Alcantara.
Ball and 2 strikes to Brand. Kyle Schwarber, who lined out his first time up and strikes out his. And he got him with a fast. Two balls, 2 strikes. And he 2-2 from Luzarsdo, and he strikes out. Yeah. The 3 that might roll into town in Baltimore. And a called strike 3.
Hitting off of lefties. I wanted to work that middle of the field to right center, but not much. You got to keep it down.
Sets up away and gets the tied things up. Rockies tacked on one and had a 1-run win over the Marlins.
Okay, he's throwing strikes in there. I need to try to beat him to that spot.
Right on ton, despite the wins. Over 30% of the time, and there's payoff pitch coming. And Luzaardo, Tommy John surgery. And a called
position. They have struggled so far since this second half, their All-Star break. That's why the Marlins have been having a lot of these.
That's right. Ball and 2 strikes to McMahon. Career double-digit strikeout game for Luzaardo. And he picks up.
Just threw the changeup. Now you go heater.
That's exactly what his 115th pitch. Got the first half. 25th pitch of the inning is the last 20 in baseball against fastballs. See that a lot around baseball, though, kind of trying to establish everything early. But it is
look at it however you want. But if you want to make it to the playoffs and you want to get deeper into their home, they're hitting 283. On the road, they hit 261, so they like their home cooking.
Solo shots. And a called strike.
The Yankees, and they've earned the right to be thought of that.
But in a wild card spot right now, guy. But because of the pitch clock, he wasn't able to go and get the dirt.
And I felt like more natural to me. So, but it was still a challenge. I have to take
an inning or two here.
Absolutely.
He'll extend his arms on that. Finish him off instead of working this count right here to a 3-2 count.
Throws him
because you got a 3-run spread. He can go right after him. He hits it out. So be it.
The OPS of 1581. But
change. Bullpens are much more valuable these days than they have ever been.
Called strikes, team double plays this year. Time for the 7th most among starters there.
Where you could tell it was almost overthrowing. Sometimes you got to wait
as well. Previous 4 starts, 10.5 ERA. But in the first,
and you can have another fireballer coming out of that bullpen.
So we hope to see you here at Lone Depot Park. So if you are a baseball junkie, YouTube is the place to be.
The fastball he is.
On the corner for helping him out. In a sense, calling it his own game. Pitches, trying to get through 6. And does he?
Freddie Freeman.
And knee buckling.
Yeah, just do it.
Luzaardo's 1-2. And again. And he
that pitch all night.
As his secondary pitches. 3-2. Did he go? 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luzaardo deals. And a called strike. Not going. Brewers batted around in 5 straight home games, but here
it can't be anymore.
Of everything, seen the 4-seamer, the slider, the change, a little quick pitch. It's going to be a fastball. It is, as far as old school, new school.
Did he go?
Yeah, we got to see and meet Charles LeBlanc.
T-Shagwa loosening in the Marlins bullpen. Luzaardo's 90th. Another 3-2. And another strikeout. you know, there aren't 9 Aaron Judges out there on the free agent market to go get. I think every camera in the building, even some security cameras at some point.
Kind of like a John Birdie.
It's a beast.
0-2, 1. Nimmo off of first, 3-2 coming home, and there is 1-2.
Wow.
And that
He is by all the players. 100 innings.
There's an up.
Excuse me, Fortes is the personal catcher for a good fastball might get him.
Quick pitch and got 2-2. Got him again.
Harper. Swing and a miss. Baseman Berger way off the line. Birdie shaded way up the middle. Good pitch.
Either you pick high or you pick low, but you have to pick one.
He pitches quickly and he. Good pitch, Schwarber. Got him. Terrific job by Luzarudo just to work around.